It's Saturday, day 2, and the first full day of the Mint Collective. Panels and workshops galore, with some of the biggest names in the hobby taking the stage to discuss a litany of subjects.
We are about to do a panel with Josh, 610 Sports Cards, aka Justin, and myself, and it's about collecting cards after the bubble.
When I was a kid in the 90s, there was this big push at that time around like Beckett magazine when I was a kid. There was Pokemon cards, there was basketball cards. So like I have the nostalgia around that. So today we have an obligation as people in the hobby participating in it to create that future nostalgia for people that are just coming into it now. And the way to do that, I believe, most successfully is to lead in with the collecting aspect over the investing aspect. Because your nostalgia kick that you're going to get in the future for people joining now, they're going to have much better, stronger memories about it if they come into it organically and have more fun with it than if you're strictly remembering, oh, this is when I 3x my money, then I lost money, then I made money. Yeah, you're always going to have those kinds of things in your life. The finances are always going to be there. But if you can remember, like, if we have these cycles like you're saying in 20 years, if those people remember about how they came into the hobby in 2020 during the boom and they remember the collecting fun aspect of these new products that came out or whatever, that's going to bring them back in 20 years. People really are leaning into this collector mindset right now, and I felt like we got a lot of great feedback from after the chat, and people were really taking to it. So I think that's really resonating with people, and we'll see if the collector can get us through another one of these bubbles and take us over to the next up.
We are about to sit down for the second card ladder panel of the day, and it is called Collectors to Corporate, where I sit down with 5 friends who are collectors first and businessmen and women of the hobby second.
Kristina's panel was awesome. It had Jeff from Panini, it had Billy from Upper Deck, Suze from CSG, Jack from PSA, and of course Jeremy from Topps. So you had a really nice mix of important creative professionals representing some of the hobby's best brands. It was a great panel.
There were so many amazing panels that were happening today. It was really difficult to pick which ones you wanted to attend because they overlapped, which was good because the audience got to see a lot of different things.
First of all, thank you to Kristina from Card Ladder for setting this up and suggesting that we do this.
Really, all I'm going to do, my whole thing is just going to be a promo for Card Ladder. We're just going to show Card Ladder data, Card Ladder charts. Really, through the whole first half of it, just going to be a Card Ladder thing. And you think I'm joking, but I'm not. It really is. So show up and find out.
This is all Card Ladder data, of course.
Yeah, I thought the manifesto was a really important piece that was released 18 months ago, so it was nice to hear them kind of recap and go back and talk about it. I feel like a lot of hobbyists publish stuff and they don't ever have any accountability to go back and see what they did. So it was cool to actually see them talk about it, and they got some nice perspectives on it that I hadn't heard before.
Thank you all very much for being here.
From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., with over 30 panels or workshops featuring some of the brightest minds in the hobby. An experience you can only get at the Mint Collective.